Hello, we're gonna work on YLOC 3rd grade worksheet lesson 7 today. So first of all, we're gonna start with write each time, then write 2 ways you can read each time. So for number 1, this is a clock and this number represents a time. So if it's 1 here, that means it's 1 p.m. So AM means this AM PM, and AM means it's before midday. Before midday, which means before 12 p.m., which is same as noon, and this is after midday. So this is after 12 p.m. So from here, we can see that. So always the time comes first with the shortest one, this one. Because if you look at the length, this is shorter than this one. So we're going to read this one first. So this one, it passed 9 already. And it's up here. So it means that it's after 9. And for this one, it passed 5. But each hour goes by 60 minutes. So let's say this is a 0. And every minute goes by 5 minutes. So this one, it's the gap between this one is like 5 minutes always. So since it passed 5, it should be after 25 minutes. So 25 plus. And this one, it's like one section after 25. And it's actually just 1 minute for this one, the small ones. So if we just add 25 plus 1, that's 26 minutes. So we know it's 9, but it passed 9. And there's extra 26 minutes after. So it's gonna be 9:26. So we write time like this usually. Or you can write as 9:26, like how you read. Or you can write as 26 minutes after 9. Because it passed 26 minutes after 9, so that's our answer. So just remember the little section here, each of them is just 1 minute. And the gap between these numbers, the big numbers, is just 5 minutes. For the second one, the longest one here. And the short one is just like 1 hour every time. And for number 2, we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna look at the shorter one first. So it didn't pass 11, but it's before. So it's gonna be 10. And this one, it passed 9, which is 5 times 9 is 45. So, but it passed 1 here, so it's gonna be 46. So we can write it as 10:46. So if we write it out, it's 10:40. 46. And it's same as 46 minutes after 10. And for number 3, we do the same thing. So it passed 11, the short one. So we're gonna write 11 here. And the longer one, it didn't pass 3, but it passed 2. So it's 10 minutes for sure, at least. And we're gonna add up this small one. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be 3. So 3 plus 10 is 13. So we're gonna write it as 11, 13, 11, 13, and it's same as 13 minutes after 11. For second section, we're going to write the time using AM or PM. So this is before 12 p.m. This is after, or I mean from 12 p.m. So the range for AM is same as 12 a.m., which is midnight, to 11:59 a.m. And for PM, it's same as 12 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. So for number 1, the short one didn't pass 5, so we're gonna put 4, and the longer one, it's on 7, so it's kind of blurry here. So it's on 7, so which means 5 times 7 is 35. So 35. So it's same as 4:35. And it says doing homework for this one. So which means we're not gonna do homework during down. So we're gonna say it's 4:35 and it's PM. So this is the answer. For number 2, when the moon shines. So it should be night. So it's 10. It's past 10 and it's at 3. So 5 times 3 is 15. So same as 10:15. It should be still PM, because the time when it becomes AM is 12 a.m. But this is PM because it's when the moon shines. But the moon's not gonna shine in the morning. So for number 3, going to sleep. So it's kind of obvious. You go sleep only at night, unless you're taking nap. But it's a little different. And it's 9:15. So you're not gonna go to sleep at 9:15 a.m. usually. So it should be PM. For section 3, we have this Matthew's schedule, and we're gonna solve problem according to it. So we're gonna look at it right now. So number 1, how long will Matthew do homework? So he does homework from 4:05 p.m. to 5:10 p.m. So we just subtract it. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Which means that once it reaches 60 minutes, it moves on to another hour. So it's 4:05 p.m. to 5:10 p.m. So we're gonna subtract it. So 5 minus 4 is just 1. So an hour for now. And there's 10 minutes and 5 minutes. So we're gonna subtract 10 minus 5. So it's 5. So it's same as he does homework for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Or you can also write it as, since 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, you can write it as 65 minutes. And when will Matthew take his nap? So he takes nap from 5:10 p.m. to blank, and it says 25 minutes. So we're just gonna add 25 to 10, because this is hour and this is minute. So we're just gonna add 25 minutes to 10, because 10 is 10 minutes. So it's 35. So it should be 5:35 p.m. PM stays the same. How much time has passed when Matthew started doing homework to the end of his nap? So how much time has passed when he started doing homework to the end of his nap? So he started at 4:05 and he took nap up until 5:35. So we're gonna subtract it. So 5 minus 4 is 1. We're just subtracting the hours right now. And 35 minutes minus 5 minutes is just 30 minutes. So it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. And this is same as 90 minutes because 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. Word problems. So Lily wakes up at 7:30 a.m. and eats breakfast 45 minutes later. What time does Lily eat breakfast? So wakes up at 7:30 a.m. eats breakfast 45 minutes later. So we're gonna add 45 to it. So 30 plus 45 is 5 here and 7, 75. But I told you that 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So we know that 75 minus 60 is 15. So we're gonna move 1 hour to the whole number. So it should be 8 for the whole number, the hour, and we're gonna keep the 15 minutes. So it should be 8:15 a.m. For number 3, Sam's soccer practice starts at 4 p.m. and ends 2 hours later. What time does Sam's practice end? So this one is really simple. You're just gonna add the 2 because you know the time here is the whole number, which is the hour. So 4 plus 2 is just 6. So his practice is gonna end at 6 o'clock, which is, oh sorry, it's p.m. 6 p.m.